Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once upon a time, there were three bears who lived in a house in the forest. There was a great big Papa Bear,
Hi!
a middle-sized Mama Bear, hello, and a tiny baby bear.
Hey!
One morning, their breakfast porridge was too hot to eat, so they decided to go for a walk in the forest. While they were out, a little girl called Goldilocks came through the trees and found their house. She looked in at the window. She knocked on the door, but there was no reply. Gently, she pushed the door, and to her surprise, it opened. Cautiously, she went in. "Hello?" she called, but no one answered. Goldilocks was so pleased when she saw the porridge on the
Holy
table.
moly!
There were 3 bowls of porridge. 1 large bowl, 1 medium-sized bowl, and 1 small bowl. And by each bowl was a chair, also big, middle-sized, and tiny. Goldilocks scrambled onto the biggest chair because it had the biggest bowl of porridge. She picked up a big spoon and tried the porridge.
Ouch!
She cried. "This porridge is too hot." She moved on to the next chair and the next bowl. Picking up a middle-sized spoon, and she tried the porridge. "Yuck!" she said, for it was very, very cold. Goldilocks moved on to the next chair and the smallest bowl. Picking up the smallest spoon, she tried the porridge. It was just right, so very quickly she ate it all up. As she was finishing it, she began to hear a strange creaking sound. And just as she ate the last spoonful, the legs of the chair she was sitting on broke, and she landed with a bump on the floor. After all the porridge and the bump, she suddenly felt very sleepy. So she went up the stairs to see if she could find somewhere to lie down. First of all, she found a great big bed. She climbed up on it, but ooh, it was too hard.
No!
Then she found a middle-sized bed. She climbed into it, but it was too soft. She felt as though she would disappear in it. Then she found a teeny tiny bed.
Bingo!
This felt just right. So she climbed into it, pulled the covers over herself, and was soon fast asleep. While she was sleeping, the 3 bears came back. They were ready for their porridge.
Huh? What's this?
Growled Daddy Bear in his great big voice.
It looks as though someone's been messing with my porridge. And whoever it is has left muddy footprints on my chair.
Mommy Bear came to look. "You're right, my dear," she said in her soft, middle-sized voice.
Someone's been eating my porridge too. I'm sure the cushion on my chair has been sat on.
Then Baby Bear began to cry. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and they've eaten all up, and they've broken my chair as well. Who could have done this?
And where are they now?"
They wondered. They looked around the house and went upstairs.
Well. Someone's been laying in my bed.
"Someone's in my bed too," said Mommy Bear. Then a squeak from Baby Bear. "Papa, Mama! Come quickly, there's someone fast asleep in my bed." Papa and Mama Bear raced into his room and stood around the bed looking down at Goldilocks. She woke with a start and was frightened to see 3 bears all looking at her. Before they could say anything, she jumped out of bed, out of the window, and ran away through the woods back to her home. When she told her grandma about the house of the 3 bears in the woods, her granny said, My, what a wild imagination you have, child.